Imagine you want to give the love of your life a birthday gift. If you get her a bunch of chocolates, she's going to devour them and pass them out in the toilet the next day. If you get her a pair of shoes, she'll be excited, and the shoes are going to be dead in the next 6 years. But if you buy her a rental property and gift it to her, at first, all your friends, family, and enemies will be amazed, because this type of gift is rare. And you have to understand that the most valuable things on earth are the rarest. So gifting your love a rental property is going to be very special to her, because she can't pass it out in the toilet the way she passed out the chocolates. And in the next 6 years, the property will likely increase in value and become more expensive. Not like the shoes that will be dead in the next 6 years. This is one of the major benefits of real estate. It is called appreciation. It is when the value of a real estate property goes up and becomes more attractive. So if you bought a house in 1950 that cost about the same price as 2 nice cars, today that same house would cost you a whole fleet of 10 Ferraris. Another reason I love real estate is cash flow. Instead of waiting for years for the property to appreciate and become more attractive, your love can be making money yearly from the property by collecting rent from tenants. And one day she's going to shock you by using the money from the rent to buy a brand new designer watch for you. And she's going to hug you and tell you that she loves you so much that this is just the tip of the iceberg of the things she wants to do for you. And let me ask you this question. What are the 3 basic needs of man? The answer is food, clothing, and shelter. So if you don't eat food for days, you're going to die. If you don't wear clothes, you're going to cry. And if you have no shelter, you're going to freeze and wonder why. This shows that houses are in very high demand, and a lot of human beings are ready and willing to pay you a lot of money to rent a property because they don't want to freeze and wonder why. And this is another benefit of real estate, that the demand is very high. However, don't you dare think that having a rental property is the only type of real estate. This leads us to types of real estate. Number 1, residential real estate. And with your common sense, I guess you know what residential means. It simply means where you sleep and call your home. So residential real estate is any property or land designed specifically for people to live in. It is simply the place where you will live with the love of your life. Examples include a single-family home, a duplex, a triplex, a fourplex, a condo, a townhouse, and a vacation home. Number 2, commercial real estate. If your love wants to start a supermarket business, it would be wrong for her to start the business at home or in the toilet. She has to get a building for the supermarket. Therefore, the supermarket building is commercial real estate. So if a building is used for business, that building is commercial real estate. Other examples include gas stations, grocery stores, hospitals, hotels, offices, restaurants, shopping centers, and theaters. Number 3, industrial real estate. If your love wakes up one morning and decides she wants to start manufacturing her own brand of cosmetics and she names the brand Love Beauty, she will need to get a place to produce and manufacture her products. The place for manufacturing is industrial real estate. Therefore, industrial real estate is property used for making, storing, and moving goods. Examples include a factory and a warehouse. Number 4, land. Your loved one wants Love Beauty to be the best cosmetic in the world, so she hires one of the best research scientists in the world to carry out research on the best ingredient to use in Love Beauty. After a lot of research, a lot of money spent, and countless hours of sleepless nights and crying, they discover that she needs to use coconut oil to make the best cosmetic in the world. So she decides to buy a very large piece of land to use for coconut farming. This is the 4th type of real estate, called land. Land is a piece of property that has no building or equipment on it. It is the only type of real estate that exists before humans do anything with it. So the coconut will be planted on the land, then it will be turned into Love Beauty cosmetics in industrial real estate, which is the factory. Then the product will be sold to customers in commercial real estate, which is a supermarket. Then the product will be used in residential real estate, which is the home. Now imagine your love's supermarket caught fire, and you went to meet her to console and comfort her for the loss. But when you met her, you discovered that she wasn't crying, neither was she sad. She was just busy playing hide and seek with her great-grandmother. Then you asked her, you lost your supermarket and you aren't even bothered? And she told you that they will take care of the loss. Then you asked her, Who will take care of it? And she responded, the insurance company. So watch this video if you want to learn about insurance and not cry when a disaster occurs.